Hello everyone! In this video, I will show you how to use the slide transition Morph. This transition is the only one in PowerPoint that provides some level of animation to the slide elements that are common from one slide to the next one. If you're not familiar with the slide transitions, I recommend watching my video, Slide Transitions, to get you familiarized with this before watching this video. So, let's create some transitions. On this presentation, we have few slides about PowerPoint. We will use them as an example to add the morph transitions to the slides. Let me explain you first how the morph transition works. This transition doesn't really add animation to individual elements. What it does is creating the appearance of movement if the element is common from one slide to the next one. The easiest way to ensure elements are common between slides is to duplicate a slide and then do the modifications needed. Let me show you. This first slide has one text box and an illustration. Right-click on the slide and duplicate the slide. Now on this new slide, we can add the Morph transition. From the ribbon tab Transitions, select Morph and click Preview. Well, nothing happened. The reason is because the two slides are exactly the same, and all the elements are in the same location. Let's move the logo to the right corner and make it a little smaller. Now click on Preview, and you can see how Morph smooths the transition of the logo from its original location to the new location and size. We can do the same thing with Textbox. Moving it to the left corner, click Preview, and there we go. Now, if you modify the text box, the effect will look a little different in the case of text boxes, as the element is not the same anymore. The text fades out and fades in, but it still gives some appearance of movement. Now that you know how it works, let's delete this slide and work with the rest of the slides we already have in the presentation. We can add the morph to several slides at a time. Select slide 2 to slide 5, then go through Transitions and select Morph. Let's see how it looks like on a slideshow. Similar to what we did, the logo gets smaller and moved to the corner, and the text fades out and fades in with the new information. Then the logo moves to the other side of the slide, and the text does the same as previous. The two persons with the board also move to the right, and the content shows on the board. Then the logo moves to the right bottom corner, and the board fades out, and the new content shows up. And finally, the logo converts to a small icon and moves into the whole illustration. Alright, let's get out of the slideshow. The settings work the same as all other transitions. The duration is how long it will take to move from the current slide to the next one, and if the transition is done manually or automatic. I'll make some quick changes. Select slides 2 to 5 and then change the direction to 1.5. And uncheck on mouse click, then check after. And set 1 second. I know it's not too long to show the information, but I am more interested to show the transitions. And now let's make some changes to the logo. On slide 3, I will rotate to the left and move it down. On slide 4, I will rotate to the other side and mirror it. Now open the slideshow. Remember, our first slide do not have transition. This is the only one that we need to click on the mouse to trigger the rest of the show. You can see how the logo not only moved to the position, but also make the effect of rotating and mirroring back and become an icon. Our slideshow is looking good. You can play with the elements of the slides to see more effects you can create with Morph. I hope you find this video helpful to get you familiarized with PowerPoint. Thank you for watching, and if you like my content, Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get access to my series of tutorials to learn more about this application. I'll see you in the next video.